What's up, guys? Dean back in another episode of Full Circle Weekly. Cool intro. Alright, so this week's been a pretty good one so far. Or this week, I guess it's only Tuesday, so if it's not a good one, we have other issues. But pretty good so far. We're actually profitable again, which is awesome. And we're just pushing forward with that. So that's exciting. We've been, working hard. Still just have 3 guys working out in the field. We have a 4th one coming in to start hopefully soon. And he's got to try out for a day. We have other guys who applied, but who I'm not keen of yet. But yeah, only hiring the best of the best now because I learned that lesson. And yeah, so main topic of today's discussion is my yearly revenue goals and kind of where we are with that type of stuff. Because my guy Richard asked, so thank you for asking, and I'll elaborate. So basically, I was like, yeah, our goal is 500 for this year. And could we hit 500 this year if I played my cards better? Completely. If I knew what I know now at the beginning of the year, we totally easily could have, and we're easily going to blow past that next year. But we had the work. We have the work. Like, we have the workload to do 500,000 a year. We get the amount of investments and stuff. We actually have to like almost turn work. Like, we're just pressing really hard on some stuff, and we're just not, we're not even emailing our current clients. Like, we're literally, the majority of our stuff is new clients. Not because we're not even emailing, following with our current clients because we don't have the capacity to, like, which is not obviously not good, but like, it's just that we don't even have the bandwidth to do currently. So it's we're at the spot now where we have tons of work and just not enough people to do it. But I don't want to hire more guys. I don't want to hire more crappy guys. I only want to hire awesome people. So unless you're awesome, they're not working here anymore. Because I realized it was too much of an issue to try and I'm not dealing with crappy guys. So if at the start of the year, instead of hiring 5, or I should say 3 crappy guys, 1 decent guy, and 1 awesome guy, really, or if you're watching this, you guys can kind of figure out who you are after being here. But there's probably 2 awesome guys. I shouldn't give them that much credit. You just didn't experience. But whatever. Basically, that being said, we had that, and then we had one of the good guys leave, and then we were stuck with 4 people. 3 of them sucked. And we just kind of hovered around that for a while. Then I finally was like, all right, fuck, we got to change. Sorry for the curse word. I was like, we got to change this. So now we have 3 awesome guys, and we're only hiring awesome guys from now on. But my life is a lot easier now. We really need 4, so we have 2 mowing, 2 landscaping, and then if we got 5, that'd be great because we could have 1 extra person to mow and landscape depending on the day. Mainly landscape though, and do cleanups and stuff because cleanup season is here. It's coming, and we're busy. But yeah, so this year we're probably going to do around between 300 and 350 depending on what the winter goes, I think. I'll show you my books at the end of the year, of course, and we'll go from there. But it's just lots of lessons, and the office is the biggest thing that's been kicking my butt. So there you go, Mr. Mike with Augusta. Obviously that's what it's all for. So I'm missing that, but still not giving up, still not giving in yet. But there's just the office has been tough for sure. And trying to negotiate that because I have to manage stuff in the field, do estimates. Like, I feel like my dad had a really good thing. He was like, you're like a one-man restaurant. You're like the waiter, the busboy, the chef, the hostess. I'm like, fuck, you're right. But so, and we had an office girl, like, as you guys know, earlier this year, and it's just that she obviously went back to college, but it just didn't work out in the way I was hoping it would. I think it was naive to assume somebody could just come in and know landscape and be really actually helpful. Sure, she answered the phone, which was great, but the problem was that half the phone calls were answered with, oh, Dean will get back with you, which defeated the purpose because I'm so busy with other stuff, I don't have time to get, like, how can I get back with you? So, I don't know. But it's whatever. I mean, there's no reason I'm not upset over it. I just wish I had handled it better from the start. Wish I was, gave her a little more clear expectations and taught her more about the business and the industry to answer basic questions, which I'll be doing for our next one. And I think my big thing now basically is, because where I'm at now, it's like we sucked up so much cash trying to do stuff this year, but we never really ended up turning the corner to like actual profitability. Sorry, just passing the yard, I had to check it out. But so what my plan is to now really focus on profitability and stacking a lot of money away, so that way we could buy a couple things we need to buy. But the bigger reason is so that going into next spring, we have the cash we need to crush it. And I think once we have, like, I just have to get in the habit of not spending all of our excess cash. I don't spend it on me, I spend it on other stuff for the business, like tools and equipment and trucks and such. But so basically, I'm gonna save the money away, and that way next spring we can hire a good office person, like, you know, like before the year starts, and really teach them and train them up so that they can start to kill it. So yeah, that's pretty much the plan. And you know, plans get changed and messed up a lot, but I think that's actually going to be a pretty solid plan, just because it's simple. And yeah, so that's pretty much where we're at with revenue. We get about, like, our goal, and where we're kind of hitting is right about $100,000 a year per guy ish. So it's like you kind of multiply the amount of guys you have by the amount of revenue we're doing. This spring, obviously, we had more guys, but they weren't as efficient, so it's a whole thing. But now we've got 2 guys cutting grass, 1 guy landscape, and I help landscape for usually half days every week, or half days every day, and that works out pretty good. It's pretty solid, and yeah, you know, just doing my best day after day. So that's all I got for this one. Pulling up to my house now. Got to grab a drill to go finish up a bigger job. Somebody hit a piece of his fence, so I got to fix that real quick. But thank you so much, and have a fantastic rest of your day. Adios.